Look, I too was absolutely appalled today to read that the business lobby group IBEC have objected to a plan that the government is bringing in relation to paid leave for victims of domestic abuse. Asking someone that has suffered domestic abuse to provide proof that they have actually suffered that abuse is re-traumatising, and this level of disbelief and distrust is exactly why victims don't come forward. So can I ask that, that your government not only commit to the speedy implementation of this Act, but also that it will never be a case that someone will actually have to prove that they have suffered domestic abuse in order to avail of that leave? Thank you.
I think we need to be sensitive about this, in the sense that it is a very difficult situation for a person to find themselves in, and it's not as if people are just going to just go forward and use this as some sort of excuse or something like that. That's not going to happen. It's a very difficult thing for a person to have to come forward and say, I need leave because of domestic abuse. So I believe, and the report recommends that we provide support to employers so that they can develop their own domestic violence leave policies. This is always around policy, culture within an organisation. And this would ensure that domestic violence victims will be dealt with appropriately in their workplaces, and would ensure that there's a pathway for domestic violence leave requests to be handled sensitively. And a tender for the provision of these support services will issue in the coming days. And that's a recommendation that's made that we're following up on. And then that 5 days domestic leave we introduced, violence leave we introduced. Sorry, okay. But, yeah, I think there has to be a process to, sorry, I'm with you on that.